I was this young, egotistical douchebag.
You've said that you were a jerk and careless with past girlfriends. What was the douchiest thing you've ever done?
He was not faithful.
Well, I don't know. It's complicated.
Why are you red?
Because I never talk about it.
Oh, about Michael?
Yeah, I never want to talk about it.
First of all, in terms of the demons or the way the insecurity was expressing, are we talking about infidelity?
People think they know the truth about...
They don't.
They don't. They really have no clue.
Well, what are you insecure about?
What are we all insecure about?
Well, and what are you insecure about?
It's weird. This is a difficult interview for me to do right now.
You know, it's painful for me, and also, it's not fair to my family and to my kids.
So you've had an incredibly tough couple of years. Everybody's worst nightmare.
It's too hard to talk about. You know, listen, man, when my first record came out, the record company basically went, oh, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the grandma crooner, the mom, moms and grandmas will love him. And there was a big part of it that wasn't me. I mean, I was young, and I liked to fight, and I liked football and books about war. I allowed my false self to feed me negative and get the best of me. I was controlling, I think, and not with Emily, with every woman I've ever been with. I think I was jealous and useless. The worst thing that happened to me in my life was the breakup. I mean, the toughest thing I ever went through was that, and the best thing that ever happened to me was the breakup. Because at one point I sort of took it as an opportunity to be honest with myself, and that's something I don't think I ever was. I looked in the mirror and I said, I don't like you. Started buying books, and I picked up this book by this guy Eckhart Tolle called The Power of Now.
There was a snap moment. It was not a matter of weeks or a mantra I told myself. It just happened very quickly for me, and I realized that
you need to be careful of people's hearts and feelings.
One time we were talking about, one of her friends had cheated, really, and it was ugly, cheated, just didn't even try to make it quiet. And she say, you know what, Mike? She say, if you make that with me, she say, I will sell my house and my car, and I will pay someone to kill you. And now I got a little baby.
Oh, I know.
He's so cute. I wish you had a picture. I don't think you have a picture, but I love showing pictures.
I think we have.
Oh! Look at him posing.
Tell me about everything that happened with Noah.
It's so hard to have to acknowledge it because it's so painful to talk about. But obviously we got the diagnosis, and that was it, man. My whole life ended.
Was it a tough decision to step away? You stepped away from everything.
yeah, no, there's no decision to be made. That's it. There was no decision.
Yeah.
Just do what you have to do for the family.
Surviving, struggling to survive and to breathe, and some days when we wished we didn't wake up. It was just, at first it was just, it's too hard to talk about, man. Basically, they just said that it wasn't great, and so we just took it day by day, and
My sisters took their kids out of school, both. They left their jobs, they left everything. They came to be with us, and they just sat with us.
Yeah.
He's 5 years old, and I say to him, because he loves Spider-Man, we love Spider-Man, and I always say to him, Spider-Man's amazing, Superman's amazing, but they're fake. They're not real. You're a superhero. You're my hero, my real superhero.
I have a different perspective where every single moment started to matter. I think I realized that a lot of the things I had worried about, a lot of the things that I thought mattered, just are not important.
Very few artists now sell the volume of records that you do. I mean, that's a reality, isn't it?
I don't know.
You do know.
I really don't know.
Oh, stop.
Richard, I don't know.
You do know.
I don't care. I don't even... man,
when we got the diagnosis, I remember sitting in one of the hospital rooms, and I remember how clear things became to me. And part of that clarity was I promised myself that I never wanted ego or the narcissistic part of whatever this business that we're in is. I couldn't stomach it anymore. I knew that that life was too short.
Really enjoy the relationships, enjoy the moment and the laughter and the romance.
I want to be a good dad, good family dude. Even though this is rotten, what happened, that perspective has changed my life in the biggest way.
I can never fully explain to you in words how much your love and your support means to me and my family. We are overwhelmed, completely overwhelmed with what you've given to us as a family, because I know that you're there for me and that you have come out for me, and that I was excited to be able to come here to really tell you how much I love you. Thank you.
That right there is my Canada